Hello and welcome back to Chatterbox English. I'm Elena.
And I'm Pavel. Today we're stepping into the professional world to tackle a topic that can feel uncomfortable but is incredibly important: giving and receiving feedback at work in English.
Absolutely. Doing this well can build trust and improve performance. Doing it poorly can damage relationships. So let's learn how to do it right. Pavel, imagine you're my colleague and I've just presented a project draft. You have some suggestions. How do you start that conversation?
Well, I wouldn't just say, this draft has problems. That sounds harsh. Maybe I should schedule a quick chat first.
Good instinct. Starting with a positive or neutral framing is key. You could say, "Hey, Elena, do you have 5 minutes later? I had a chance to review the draft and have a few thoughts to share." This sets a collaborative, not confrontational tone.
Okay, then during the chat, how do I actually share the critical part?
Use the sandwich method. Start with something you genuinely liked. For example, first, I thought the market analysis section was really thorough and clear. Then, introduce your suggestion with a softener. One thought I had was about the timeline slide. I wonder if making the deadlines more visual would help the client. See, you frame it as a thought or a question, not a command.
Right. Instead of "this slide is bad," it's "I wonder if," or "one idea could be to," and then you end on a positive note.
Exactly. Reaffirm the value. But overall, it's a strong foundation, and I think those small tweaks will make it even more impactful. Now, let's flip it. You're receiving feedback from me. How do you react?
My first instinct might be to get defensive or explain myself, but I shouldn't interrupt. I should listen actively.
Perfect. The golden rule is listen first, don't justify. Show you're listening. Okay, I see. Thank you for pointing that out. Then you can ask clarifying questions. Could you elaborate on what you mean by more visual? Do you have an example in mind? This shows engagement, not resistance.
And what if I disagree with the feedback?
You can still be professional. Don't say you're wrong. Instead, say, "Thank you for that perspective. I'll definitely think about it. From my angle, I designed it this way because..." This opens a dialogue. You might also say, "Let me take some time to reflect on your points and get back to you." This gives you space to process.
This is really nuanced. Let's do a full practice. I'll give you feedback on a report you wrote.
All right, I'm ready.
Hi, Elena. Got a minute about the quarterly report? I've read through it.
Of course, go ahead.
Great. First, the executive summary is excellent, very concise. I especially liked how you highlighted the key metrics up front.
Thank you.
One small suggestion for the middle section. The data is all there, but I wonder if adding a brief comparison to last quarter's figures would make the growth trend even clearer for the readers.
That's a good idea. A comparative chart, you mean?
Exactly, a simple chart. But really, the report is in great shape. That's the only thing that stood out to me.
Thanks so much, Pavel. That's really helpful. I'll look at adding that comparison. I appreciate you taking the time to review it.
Back to normal, and there you perfectly demonstrated receiving feedback. You acknowledged it, asked a clarifying question, and thanked me.
Yes. Now, a more formal scenario, an annual performance review with your manager. They might say, "Overall, your performance has been strong. One area for development is proactive communication with other teams." This is a common phrase, area for development. How would you respond?
I'd say, I appreciate the feedback. Proactive communication is an area I want to work on. Could we discuss one or two specific actions I could take next quarter to improve in that area? This shows I'm taking ownership and want a solution.
Perfect. That's a mature professional response. So, to recap, when giving feedback, be specific, use the sandwich, and frame suggestions as ideas. When receiving, listen, thank, clarify, and if needed, ask for time to reflect.
It transforms feedback from something scary into a tool for growth. It's about the how, not just the what.
Exactly. Mastering this language is a huge step toward professional success in an English-speaking environment.
Thanks, Elena. This is incredibly practical.
You're very welcome. Keep growing and thank you for learning with us.
See you in the next episode of Chatterbox English.